Hey everybody, I just want to do a quick video because things have massively changed over the space of a couple of weeks. I cannot believe the economic shift and kind of mentality, the thinking, and just what everybody's thinking just now, and just what's happened with regards to the kind of UK, the pound recession kind of fears upcoming as well. It's just unbelievable how quick this has changed. I did a video a couple of weeks ago, I think it was on the 16th of September, talking about why the kind of property is the best asset to own just now in times like this. And I 100% still think that. It's just the market has changed a little, so you might want to kind of sit at the side, because I think there's going to be amazing opportunities coming up for anybody that's kind of can sit on the side and they've got a bit of cash behind them. You don't want to hold cash too long because you're losing it because of inflation, etc. But if you've got a bit of cash and you can wait on the market just calming down, not calming down a bit, the market's going to fall. The housing market is going to fall. It's 100% kind of certain that the markets is going to fall. We're seeing it just now. So I just want to do the video and just see where my head's at just now. And where it is just now is we've had to pull out of a deal. We were going to buy a property and kind of do it up, and we're literally going to sign. It's meant to be due in a couple of days' time, but we had to pull out because of the interest rate hikes and the speed of the interest rate hikes as well. So if we were going to pay 3% for the mortgage that we were going to get, we were going to pay about £400 a month. But our plan was to buy a property with cash, then do it up, and then get a mortgage. So the mortgage we were going to get wouldn't come out until, well, we wouldn't be getting the mortgage until probably December or January of 2023. And by that time, the interest rates are expected to go up to, say, about 9%. And we're talking 9% from the mortgage lenders. We're not talking about the kind of Bank of England interest rates, but we're talking about from the mortgage lenders. So right now, the mortgage lenders, what they do is they'll give you 1 or 2% above what the Bank of England base rate is. So it's 2.25% as this video is being made, and it's probably going to go up as well. So what mortgage lenders will do, they'll add 1% onto that, or 1.5% or 1.75. So you get a mortgage maybe for 3.5%, 4% or something just now. So if we were to wait until December, January time, it means we're probably going to take out a mortgage that was, if we took it out just now, it'd be £400 a month. But if we wait till then, it's probably going to be more like £1,000 per month, which is a big squeeze on the kind of profits we could make, because we don't want to pass that over to tenants. We want to be good landlords. So I don't want to pass that over to the tenants and say, okay, you're going to have to cover my mortgage costs. It doesn't work like that. You've got to be business savvy about this. So we pulled out of the deal, which is horrible. It really is horrible, but we have to, this is a business transaction we're thinking about. And if we look at it from that point of view, it didn't make business sense financially to go into that deal at this moment. Now, had we been going for a buy-to-let mortgage from the outset, yes, it would have made economic sense, it would have made financial sense to do that, but we weren't. We were going to buy, refurbish it first, and then get the mortgage out in 3 or 4 months' time. So get a mortgage out just now, if you can lock in an interest rate for 5 years at this moment for maybe 3% or something, although it's up from where it was a couple of months ago even, or even last month, it might kind of hurt a little, but it's going to hurt more in the future. So now what our plans is, we're going to wait on the house prices coming down. We're going to sit on the side, and I think there's going to be amazing opportunities out there. So we're going to sit on the side and we'll continue doing what we plan to do with regards to property. And that is buy, refurbish, refinance, and kind of rent out. I think that's still a brilliant strategy to do. But we could as well buy, refurbish, and kind of sell it, so we could effectively flip it. So we're always looking to add value to the properties that we're going to buy. We don't want to buy houses that are kind of high end just now and then rent them out. We want to add value to it, because obviously we're going to make more money that way. It makes more financial sense to do that, and business sense to do that as well. So we're going to continue doing that. That's what we're looking at. We're also looking, we're buying silver. Just now we put silver in our ISAs just now, so we don't get taxed on that. When silver does go up eventually, and I believe it is going to go up, it's kind of manipulated, or the spot price is manipulated just now. Physical price there's a disparity between the spot price and the physical price of silver. I don't know if you've kind of looked into it, but that's going to change. There's going to be a parity, hopefully coming soon. The shorters on the kind of silver spot price are going to be squeezed out of the market, and that price is going to go up. I believe it's not financial advice. So I'm into silver. I'm still into cryptocurrency, especially Ethereum. I still like Ethereum, although I think that's going to take a dip as well with the recession as well. But I'm still got that in my pension as well. So we're into silver, kind of Ethereum, and we're doing the kind of property as well. Plus we've got cash on the side just to look for opportunities to get into as well. So that's where I am just now. But just to say, this market will calm eventually. It's going to be ugly. It's going to be messy for the next couple, I don't know, for the foreseeable, I'd say you're talking the next 3-4 months is going to be unbelievably quick how drastic things are going to go down and everything. Kind of job market, housing market, what's happening in the kind of financial markets just now, the stock market, everything. It's going to be, you're just going to go, holy shit. But then it'll come back, it'll start to come back up. Things will put things in place and it will start to come back up. But it's going to be more controlled by the government. So you're going to have less control, but a lot of people will go for that because financial stability is what is required here in our lives. So people will go for more government controlled and more financial stability rather than the other way about. So there's the big reset everybody talks about. I think we're coming to that just now, but it's not here at the moment. So it's just this too will pass. This too shall pass. But the next couple of months are going to be very, very hairy, and it's going to be scary for a lot of people. So we need to educate ourselves on this, and it's going to be exciting for a lot of other people as well. I'm excited. I have to admit, I'm excited, and it's not getting excited about other people's kind of misery. It's nothing to do with that. It's just there's going to be opportunities out there as well. Because we've had such a boom over the last 12 years in the property, a lot of people are still making money, even though they're not going to make as much money as they would have had they sold a couple of months ago. They're still going to make a lot of money in the properties. So it's not about kind of feeding off other people's misery. It's about kind of looking for opportunities from a business point of view and waiting, just being patient enough to wait and not panic and not look at the media and just go, the whole world is going to end. It's not going to end. It's just going to be very, very turbulent for the next 4 to 6 months. Then it's going to kind of level out. I think it's going to level out, and then after another year or so, it's just going to start to go back up again very, very slowly, just like we've seen in the other economic boom and bust times as well. That's my thoughts on it. I just wanted to do a quick video because I just could not believe the rate of change that we've seen over the last couple of weeks. Okay, until next time, namaste, take care, bye now.